First of all, very good morning to all. You are most welcome in session of live class of WASA subject. Today we are discussing about the behavior of masonry building and frame building in the influence of earthquake activity. In the introduction, building is made by various type of material. Building material includes the bricks, stone, glass, and reinforcement cement concrete. Building may be classified in two categories based on material. First is the masonry building and second is the frame building. Masonry buildings material use of bricks, stone, and binding material as a cement, but it have no ductility. At if impact load is applied on the building or masonry, there will be no any deflection show. But in the second type of building, in frame building, in this type of building we use the as a material binding material cement, sands, aggregates, and steel bars. Steel bars show the more ductility. In this slide, during the earthquake, any type of building may be fell or destroyed. First, we will discuss about the masonry building. What is the main reason of failure of masonry bricks and masonry buildings? And second, we are discuss the what is the type of remedy methods or recovery methods about brick masonry. Now we discuss about the various type of failure in brick masonry or brick buildings. First point is the weak bond between walls and roof. Second, masonry construction is brittle, no ductility. Third point is the absence of any bend in tie beam at lintel or roof level. It has a mass due to the thick wall, weak bond between wall and foundation, and last point is the influence of open area of wall. In this diagram, you can see the various part of a building. Lintel bends, steep foundation, good connection of wall at corners, and open area like at the door and windows at the side. There may be the failure regions. This diagram is a simple diagram to understand the what is the main component of the building or masonry wall. In the second diagram, we are seeing the opening in walls A1, A2, B1, B2. A1, A2, B1 or B2 are the open areas in the buildings. Then open area is very dangerous under the influence of earthquake activity. Now we are discussing about the remedy for the masonry buildings. First is the by the horizontal bends, second is the vertical bends. Now we are discussing about belt. What is the belt? Belt and bend or belt. Bend is the of RCC it is a belt of RCC which have a width and thickness or width of wall and 150 mm रिस्पेक्टिवली. कहने का मतलब ये हुआ कि जो आपका बेंड है, बेंड की जो विड्थ है, विड्थ will be same the width of wall, and thickness of band may be different. It is depend upon the use of material in the band. If we are using the steel bars, then we have a thickness of 150 mm, and another way we are using the bamboo splits in the bends, then we use the thickness of 75 mm. In this diagram you can see the three level: plinth level, sill level and lintel level. Plinth level is the foundation and masonry bolts between. Sill level, it is the bottom part of window, and lintel level is the upper part of building and above the door and window. Masonry wall is the very most durable part of any buildings. It is a very cheap material than RCC or steel bar. Masonry is the word used for construction with the mortar as a binding material with the individual unit, bricks, stone and concrete block. Now we are discussing about the where we can use the bend. First is the plinth level. It is a part of, what is the plinth level? It is the part of a superstructure between the top of tie beam and the finishing ground level and the floor level of buildings. Why we use the plinth level? To protect the superstructure from the dampness which may be seep in due to the direct connect from the ground. Next is the sill level. What is the sill level? Sill is the base of window. The level from it is given at the level from the floor of room or from which window started. Used material: a mortar bed or concrete bed is laid at the base of window. There are no requirement any type of RCC band. It can be simply CC. Next is the lintel level. What is the lintel level? The definition of the lintel level is the level between the top portion of window and top slab, and the top slab is called the lintel level. Where will we provide the lintel level? Lintel level is provided above the door and window to transfer the upward wall load to the surrounding wall, and load can be transferred from the side walls and to surrounding wall to go to directly foundation. Why bend is very important? Why is the important role? What is the shape? What is the shape of bend? Now we are discussing role. What is the role of bend? Bend are the most important earthquake structure. It is very important to prevent the destroy या fall to structure. Or it may be two type. First is the horizontal bends. Horizontal bend is provided to hold the masonry buildings in single unit by the tying all the wall together. यानी कहने का मतलब ये हुआ कि वन लाइन में आपके ब्रिक्स हैं, तो ब्रिक्स के पोर्शन को पूरे को एक साथ अटैच करने के लिए अपन इसका क्या यूज करते हैं? इसकी शेप कैसी होती है? शेप ऑफ horizontal bend in the rectangular form. Now we are discussing about the various type of bend are used on the base of material. First is the wooden bend. Bamboo can be used as a wooden bend. Bamboo splits are used for a bend. You can see in the diagram. Next is the steel bends steel bands. In this steel bands, steel bar are used for the bands. This is the diagram you can see in this diagram. Again, we are discussing about the various type of bands based on location in masonry buildings. First, last we are discuss about the use of bands based on material, and now we are discuss about the type of bands बेस्ड ऑन लोकेशन. बिल्डिंग में कौन कौन से लोकेशन पे किस टाइप का जो बैंड है वो अपन यूज कर सकते हैं, इस टाइप से इसका बताया गया था. तो फर्स्ट टाइप इज द गबल बैंड्स, रूफ बैंड्स, थर्ड इज द लिंटल बैंड्स एंड प्लिंथ बैंड्स. In this diagram you can see the all type of bands. First we are discussing about the gable bands. Gable bands you can see on the top of the roof on the slope. We are discussing about the gable bands. Gable bands is employed only and only in building with the pitch and roof slopes roofs. पिच और स्लोप रूफ्स में ही अपन केबल बैंड्स है कैन बी यूज. सेकेंड इज द plinth bands. It is used there the constant above the uneven settlement of foundation soil. You can see in this diagram at the plinth level. What is the plinth level? Plinth level is the superstructure, is the connection between the superstructure and foundation. You can see and the bottom level above the foundation, it's called the plinth band. Third is the lintel bands. You can see in the diagram, you can see the first ground floor above the windows, you can see the lintel bands, and roof bands, it is the below to the gable bands and at the position of roof bands. Thank you so much.